Sisters Don't Lie,
where we create,
promote,
and restore
healthy relationships between men and women. I'm Leisha.
I'm Tay, and I'm sorry.
I am Tanisha.
Tanisha.
I gotta add that on Facebook, y'all.
So as you can see, we are supporting our sisters for Breast Cancer Month. And October.
My birth month. Yeah.
But just a reminder, you don't have to wait till October to support. Always donate to foundations, legal foundations, for the cause. Please do. And you can also support by volunteering at hospitals, going to support groups with your loved ones.
Absolutely.
Always call and send cards, something.
And it's always somebody that's connected, I'm sorry to say this, but to someone that either has breast cancer or you know someone that's suffering or lost their battle to breast cancer. So the fight is still continuing. So always give out support where you can, like Leisha said. And of course, even if it's just a phone call, you can do that. You never know how much a small feat or a small gesture can help somebody. Keep pressing on in this fight.
It's true.
Exactly. This shirt I have on here is from the walk last year at Soldier Field.
Okay.
So it's coming up again on the 20th. I don't know if this will be out before.
Oh, it'll be out. This will totally be out.
But you all know our track record so far. But anyway, October 20th at Soldier Field. Look it up. It's going to be right here in Chicago.
Yes.
Soldier Field. Everybody in pinks and blacks and whites and tutus and socks and their dogs and strollers. Lots of strollers, so watch out for that. So it's a lot of strollers to be out there. So it's a nice walk. 5K. That's like 45 minutes, an hour walk.
And if you need an Uber after, ping the best Uber driver. I'm sorry, Lyft. It's pink. It's pink.
Yes. So, ladies, what I wanted to talk about today was, what do you do when you're trying to heal emotionally, physically? How do you cope with the things that you're going through? And these are, on a personal level, not what you've read. Just, a lot of times we can read a lot of things on how doctors say you should do this and whatever, but we connect more so with people's personal walk. I would say that, with personal walk.
Well, I would like to chime in on that. To heal from any past hurt or anything, I would say the number one thing that I feel has helped me personally is counseling. And mental health is a very important subject that not a lot of people like to discuss, because it's somebody I'm telling my business to. But when you are speaking with a licensed professional that knows what they're doing, they can offer up really good sources and good help to get you through whatever it is. And just keep in mind that when you do go to these, I guess, a counselor or a psychiatrist or whomever you would like to for, that type of healing, know that it takes a process and don't think or expect it to happen overnight. So I would encourage whomever is out there that is suffering from any type of past hurt or, pains or disease or whatever the case may be, seek counseling, and it's definitely helped me a whole lot. See, I'm still standing. Hey.
Well, definitely. I would say that as well, ladies. Go to counseling. And me, myself, I go to God as well. I pray about it. When you pray about it, you go out there and you work it out as well. So you pray about it and you get out and you move. I also will go, my mom, she also a very, inspirational person who will give me, feedback on how to uplift myself. Give me that spirit to uplift me, get me back strong. And also yoga, ladies, do some type of yoga, some exercise, and go find a health store, with all the ingredients that can help your mind. This lady I had met, they have all the herbs for any type of stress relief, for any type of anything that you might be going through. I can't remember the name of the store, but we have stores out here that can help for stress, for any type of situation you might be going through, your bones.
Natural stuff. Now, I was telling the girls earlier, I cry. If I feel the need to cry about an issue, I feel much better once my tears are released. It releases a lot of stress. It doesn't make me feel weak. it makes me, I feel weaker when I can't cry because I feel like I need somebody to hold me up once I start crying. But a lot of times I just need to cry. It could be in my car, it could be in my pillow. I just need to get that hurt off me. So I cry. So I suggest don't suppress the tears. It can release a lot of stress. And then it also opens up, once that the really hurtful part has passed, it opens up your mind to be able to think about what actually happened. How did it happen? Why did it happen? Well, we might not have ever found out why a lot of stuff happened. But right. How, because, you know, I try not to say why something, because it seems like I'm questioning God. You know, I try not to question him, because he gives it out to us and we just don't follow the stuff. So the how, you can work with the how it happened and what could make it could have made a difference, and is it too late to change that? Wow. And once you figure out those things, then you can move forward, and you may not even cry about it again, because now that the tears is the hurting part of it. And I went to see a psychotherapist because of work issues, but I actually want to go for other stuff now. And a lot of times we don't want to see someone who think we're crazy and whatever, but we all are a nanosecond from being insane.
We all going through something. Everybody has issues. Everybody has some type of stress, whether it's through work or whatnot. But it's definitely good to, children. Right. Whatever it is, we need to find some type of outlet so that we can get through those.
Right. And if you can't, right, and if you don't have like the financial means of the medical care, what have you, try to find someone you can trust to talk with. And a lot of times we try to go to our immediate family, who we think should be the most supportive, most empathetic, the most sympathetic, and that's not always the case, because for one, a lot of, especially our older relatives, they don't believe in the talking out. I don't know if anybody ever grew up in a household where you would ask why, because I said so. It's a lot of times things that aren't talked out. You know, why daddy not home? He just not here. You know, so they may have suppressed a lot of issues from their childhood where they can't even begin to help you. So if they don't help you, don't try not to be so disappointed in them. Everybody can't help someone. Right. And then and not in that way, I should say everybody can help someone, but it's just different ways. You know, a lot of people give money. All these foundations have a lot of money, but the people who give the money probably can't sit down and talk with you.
Exactly. And another, just to piggyback on what you said, Alicia, brought me into mind for it was one point where I wasn't working and I wanted to get some type of counseling. A good close friend of mine told me that universities have staff that have like a psychology department. You can go for like 6 to 8 free sessions for the people that are either getting their degree or already have their degree. And if you just need somebody to talk to, you can go to some of these universities. Like I know Governor State does it. That's a university. Chicago State does it as well. And I believe that if it's any type of resource, you can be resourceful, or you can just be there and just don't do anything. But check your resources, you guys. We're giving you a resource right now, and it's good to either take it or stay in the mess that you're in. But we wouldn't recommend that at all. But as you see, we already told you, these are the things that we've done that have helped us get to the next stage of healing. Because it's definitely stages.
And there's always ice cream.
I won't recommend that. I definitely won't recommend that.
And you got to be careful about all these things. Even if you, whatever, if you choose ice cream, don't do what I did last night. Not that I was in a bad mood, but I was in bed with my ice cream.
Right.
So that means I didn't get up and work it off at all.
Right. And if you choose, don't sign up for that class.
Don't just be all willy-nilly about it. Choose
and also
wisely.
If you don't have the money, anything for counselors, go to churches. And they, provide.
Put your minister to work.
As well. Yeah.
Your deacons. There's deacons who, but then you still have to trust. You have to still be able to trust who you talking
The
to.
information
So
too.
just be mindful of who you choose.
Mm-hmm.
You just be mindful,
I
because
got
we are,
another
even though we're in
suggestion.
church, we all are still people. We're all
That's true.
human.
We are human.
That's true.
And maybe you could find an outlet like painting. I have just
Oh my
started
God.
painting. You see all these beautiful
That's
pictures.
what I was gonna
No, I'm
say.
just
That I was thought about
Yeah,
it when you
go
were
ahead.
talking, but dealing with issues with my son, I've been in therapy for a year with these paintings because I've been painting
Marvelous.
consistently for a
Amazing.
year. I just started writing again, and I used to write a lot, but I found at the time it wasn't enough. The writing was not enough, and it just wouldn't. I guess the pain of the situation I was going through wouldn't allow me to create what I needed. Now, if I was, I guess, brave enough to just put my life on the pages, then I probably would have been able to do that.
Wow.
But I'm not ready for
I
that.
got you.
So to put something fictional, I couldn't do it. And the painting helped me. And I've been painting for
Wow.
a year. I have 30
There are some
pieces
awesome
now,
paintings.
and
Awesome paintings.
yeah. So I dream. I'll be ready to get. I get off work and I want to paint. I go to an event yesterday. I want to go home and paint. You know. So
That's your drive. Your energy.
that's my drive right now.
So that's a good outlet. So let's just recap just for a second. So we said counseling. We said
Sex.
praying.
Mama.
Mom,
Talking to
praying.
your mother, or if you don't
Church,
have anybody to talk
pastor.
to, talk to somebody that you trust, that personal wisdom. You can exercise, work
Yoga.
out, yoga, and also an outlet like writing or painting.
Crying.
Store.
Or crying.
Cry it out.
Cry it
The
out.
healthy herbal stores.
These things will definitely help you get through. Ice cream kind of helps you a little bit, but don't eat too much
Not
of it,
too much,
ladies.
because you're gonna have a different problem when
You
you're
will.
Also
Exactly.
reading. I think reading too as well. You know, get your mind.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
Reading the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not only the
The
Bible, you
Bible.
can pick up some type of inspirational books or things that are good with self-help books.
Mhm.
You might need something. You might be a different type of learner. So if that's the case, maybe reading will be a
How
good outlet
to
for you.
relieve this stress book.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
You have any books to recommend? Something like that?
Go to the library.
Oh, I have a book. It's by Jen Sincero. It says you're a badass and you know it. Sorry, I'll bleep that part out. But Jen Sincero is a really good book, and it kind of tells you how to get over the hump in your life. And she's a really good author of that book. So I would recommend people that may be going through something, just want to
Where can they get it?
You can get it anywhere on Amazon, Audible. I picked the book up when I was in the airport, so that's neither here nor there. You can find it, book anywhere. But yeah, that's awesome.
Good.
Anything
So I
else?
hope I can't think of anything.
Massages.
Massage. Yeah.
Go to the
And if
spa,
you
get your
can't
nails
pay,
done,
you
your
can't,
tails
right?
done.
And if you can't,
Self-care.
Make
you
sure
can't pay for that.
look
You can
beautiful.
also massage yourself. Get the foot massages.
brain too.
It's amazing. Do you ever just massage your foot and it's just like so much just
Oh, I like
Relaxing.
Oh my god.
Especially in the hot tub, you just put it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I took
Hot
a bath
water,
for the
hot
first time in
water.
17 years.
Shut
yesterday.
up.
No, seriously, I always take showers, but
Okay.
I got in the bathtub. I put the Epsom salt up in
It's
there.
yes.
I
that's-
felt amazing.
that-
Okay,
that
so self-care
release
is
the
a
tense
must.
in your
peop-
body.
It's people that watch our show that do have money. Okay, let's not leave the people that do
No,
have
I'm just,
money
putting
out.
it just again.
Get you some self-care, girl. Go, ladies, go get your hair done. Go get your
Hair
makeup
done, nails
done.
done,
Go
toes
get your
done,
nails
too.
done. Get a pedicure and go work out, and you will feel so much better. That is a healing process. Always take care of yourself, ladies. I've been on this
That'd be the
self-care.
first thing for women.
Yes.
Like, make sure you love yourself.
Exactly.
Love
Listen
yourself.
to your body.
Listen to
Yes.
Those are good,
Yeah.
good
Yes.
suggestions. Listen to your body and always take care of your body, because it's the only body that you got, as my mother would say. So take care of it, and it will take care of you.
That's right.
That's true.
So thanks for joining us.
Thank
we
you.
hope we were helpful and hope to see you out there on the walk on the 20th.
Help, fight, cure. Hope, fight, cure.
What you want to say?
Believe.
Believe.
And Inspire, Impact. I bought those in the church. They put one in there. Read